A man riding on a motorcycle threw the homemade device in the direction of Sisi supporters at the street gathering of about 150 people in a northeastern district of the capital, the sources said. And former Army Chief Sisi, who was not present, is expected to win the election on May 26-27 after gaining the support of many Egyptians who backed his ouster of Mursi after mass protests against his rule. And Sisi has avoided public appearances during his election campaign, apparently for security reasons. He said in a television interview that there were 2 attempts on his life, but did not elaborate. And Saturday's attack was the first targeting a campaign event. And Sisi's only competitor in the election is leftist Hamdeen Sabahi, who placed 3rd in presidential elections in 2012. And militant attacks have intensified and spread beyond Islamist strongholds in the Sinai Peninsula since Mursi's fall. Hundreds of police and soldiers have been killed. And Egypt's interior minister survived an assassination attempt in Cairo last year. He said earlier on Saturday that security forces were ready to ensure elections would be held in safety. And the security sources said it was not clear whether Saturday's attack had been aimed at the police or Sisi supporters, but one of the wounded was a police officer. And whatever the case, it highlights the persistent instability in the biggest Arab country 3 years after an army-backed popular uprising toppled autocratic President Hosni Mubarak and raised hopes of a brighter future. And in February, 2 Korean visitors were killed in South Sinai when militants bombed their bus, in another blow to the tourism industry, a pillar of the economy. Most high-profile attacks have been claimed by Sinai-based group Ansar Bayt al-Maqdis. And security forces have devastated the Brotherhood, killing hundreds of Mursi supporters at a Cairo protest camp last August and arresting thousands of others. But containing the most hardcore Islamist groups in the Sinai has proven far more difficult, and security officials say militants based along the border with Libya are also becoming a threat. Reporting by Shadi and Nasrallah, editing by Michael Georgi and Lisa Shoemaker.